What's up, Facebook? What's up, Haps app? What's up, YouTube? What's up, guys? Just want to get a couple people to come on in really quick. Not going to be long, guys. Not going to be long at all. What's up, guys? It's nothing out here, guys. It's a beautiful day. Just want to guys shoot a quick video real quick. Man, it's been a long day, guys. So I'm doing this CRE course, right? It's this commercial real estate. It's a commercial real estate course, right? So I'm really like growing into the commercial space when it comes to the real estate side. And long day, man. So I didn't get a chance to do my cold calling like I wanted to, but it's all gonna be beneficial because it's going to benefit me in the long run, because commercial real estate is really where I'm going to be segueing in when it comes to real estate. Quick topic, guys. Actions, guys. Actions. It's very important to understand this. So excuse the noise, guys. I'm outside. You probably hear the motorcycle. People out here walking the bike. You know, just doing the good things in life. But actions, though. So I'm listening to this audio podcast called Sell or Be Sold with Grant Cardone. You need to check it out. It's a book based around people who are in the sales world that really want to grow their business 10x style. It's going to really help you to like go into a different platform. But anyway, in that audio book, I heard him say in a certain chapter when he's talking about taking action, right? So there's different type of actions, right? There's no action. I'm sorry, there's a wrong action. There's a right action. There's no action. But what I like is the massive action. And that's where I want to start to segue this conversation. So like, man, we know in our life, many decisions we face, obstacles that we occur, challenges that we come up against, and things that we just generally face in life. It's all about our actions. It's about how we perceive things, put into our cognizance, and then release it out to the universe. So it's all about your action on how you do that, right? So you can take the wrong action. I know I have taken a lot of wrong actions. You can take the right action. And you can also take no action. But one thing I do want to know, tell you guys, and what I know is for certain and for sure that, but when you take massive action, it's a whole different way of thinking. It's a whole different way of living. It's a whole different experience. Massive action. But more importantly, guys, massive and perfect action. You see, guys, massive and perfect action will get you results quicker than any other action. Even you take the right action, you will get the results. Even you take the wrong action, you'll get the results. Or if you take no action, you're not going to get any results. But with massive and perfect action, you can now put your action on a predictable scale. You can now leverage your opportunity to say it can come much quicker because you're just taking a head-blown steam ahead and you're just pursuing after whatever that is you are trying to accomplish. So as you take the imperfect action, that imperfection will become perfect. Now, you know, and I know there's nothing like we're not perfect. But what I mean is when you're constantly doing something from a repetitive standpoint and you consecutively doing it over and over again, it will become more perfect than it was imperfect. But the main thing is it has to be constant, it has to be explosive, and it has to be outrageous. You see, guys, that's how I live. I live by massive and perfect action. Now, there's times that I make the wrong action. There's times I take the right action. There's very, 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 we're talking about probably a 0.01%, maybe 1%. I'll be honest with myself. Maybe about 3%, guys, out of the 97% that I might not take no action. You never want to be in that no action category, okay? Because no action is no action. No action, you get no reaction. So infiltrate your action systems, but make your action system based on your life and what you want to do so it can become a massive, explosive action. That's what I'm doing, guys, with the CRE space or real estate in general. I'm all about taking a massive perfect action. How you doing? So in that, guys, I'm just like transitioning my real estate in the residential world, flipping houses, things like that, and I'm converting it ultimately to my long-term goal, which is CRE, commercial real estate, because I feel like that's where a better parking space for me. That's why I get a lot of life at. That's why I get more fulfillment because I like crunching numbers. I like yielding. I like yielding investors their return, whether it's their return on investment, return on the equity, seeing the upside on what they're trying to achieve, or trying to see the appreciation they're trying to gain, and things like that. So I'm all about the commercial real estate aspect. So I'm taking this course, right, guys, this 5-day course, and it was very intense. Like today, we started at 8 o'clock Pacific time. I'm here on the East Coast, so we started at 11, and we just finished. And I didn't get a chance to do my cold calling, but that's the reason I'm taking this video right now, because I have to be constant and building my brand, allow you guys to know who I am. Once again, guys, my name is Nevin Brown. You can follow me on all social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat, and even the Haps app right here. Follow me, guys, because I'm trying to build an audience to show them what I'm doing right now as far as my action steps or my action taking. And this is the video on part of my action steps. You see, guys, I have to be consistent and always making videos because this is how people identify who Nevin Paul Brown is. Now, to the people who do know me or know somewhat of me, that's great. I'm trying to reach the masses of people who don't know me that should get to know me. The reason I say that because I have a lot of value to bring to the marketplace, and I'm trying to convey that message to the masses. And I'm using outlets like the Haps app, Ecamm live streaming, and all the platforms, YouTube and things like that, so I can be able to reach the masses because I'm trying to take massive and perfect action. I don't have it all together, but every day I'm always picking up the pieces and putting it together. I'm always picking up the pieces and putting it together. Right now, that puzzle, believe it or not, it's halfway complete. I can start to see the formation of where I'm trying to go, the destination. But that puzzle can't be completed if I stop taking the action. We talk about no action. You're not going to get no results. If I take the wrong action, it's fine. I have to correct myself or adjust, learn from the wrong action, then take the right action. Now, there's no right or wrong action. It's just taking the right action or a good decision making that you should make. And furthermore, when I take the right action, I'm taking that action to explosive concept, which is a massive explosive action. So I'm going hard in the paint, guys. That's why I'm out here playing basketball, which is my love, right? Basketball is something I did all my life and I continue to do. But one thing I do know is when you're consistent in something over time, you become an expert. You become a professional. You become the go-to guy, the go-to gal, the trusted advisor, the person who people want to listen to. Because when you're consistently doing something over and over and over again, massively, the results is going to be exponentially. Put that down, put in your journal, put in your blog, put it on your social media outlet. When you take the massive explosive action, you're going to get exponential results. I'm telling you what I know. Right now, guys, I'm building my pipeline tremendously because when the leads are flowing in, which I'm bringing them in, the bucket of the lead flow is like this, guys. It's like a funnel, right? The funnel of the hat, the funnel, you know the funnel in your car, right? It's wider at the top, right? As the funnel narrows down to the bottom, it's what? Smaller. To sift out or to concentrate getting that liquid or that substance into that direct component. That's the same thing with my lead flow. I'm building so many massive leads for a person to say, yes, I'm interested, Nevin. No, I'm not interested, or whatever, so I can filter out and funnel down my lead flow. But I got to keep on dumping the leads in my funnel so that when it goes down into the final spot where it starts to come on out, the sales, the money, then I'm going to be ready to take it on because I'm building my massive explosive technique, which is continue to build my pipeline. So, guys, I want to be able to just maybe share with you guys about the actions. There's a, it's the 4 actions. You can take the wrong action, you can take the right action, and you can take no action, which I think a lot of people do when it comes to maybe they don't feel like they can do it, or they don't feel like they're adequate enough, or maybe they feel like I don't know where to start or how to do it. But the main thing is sitting complacent or sitting complacency will allow you to be stagnant, which is no action. And when you are doing no action, all you're doing is continue to build that cement foundation of You can't see anything. You don't have a projection of where you're trying to go. Okay. So let's not even get into the state of no action. There's going to be times in your life, there's going to be times in our life that we don't take no action due to life circumstances. But never let that be a higher percentage of the ratio of your action taken. That should be the very lowest percentage of your actions. Like for me, like I say, that's a 3% of my action. Maybe is a no action. I tell you one thing, the 97% of my action is the massive action. Because I'm gonna end with this, guys. If you do not take massive action, come closer, a little bit closer. You're going to take passive action. Okay? If you don't take massive action, you're going to take passive action. And anything that's passive, you pass over, you stay in a standstill and you wait. There's going to be no results. It's going to bring more frustration and more confusion, more maybe depression, which I don't want to speak that to nobody, or suppression. But when you start to move something, watch this. Let's just say you have a cold, or let's just say you have a situation where you're not feeling your best. You're not going to feel your best. I mean, of course, rest is the best remedy in taking any type of medications or things that's going to get you well. But if you don't take any action, guys, it's kind of like going to be a longer process. But if you can kind of push through the turmoil of that current situation of no action and start to push a little bit towards action or move forward, I guarantee you will have a better result. You see, guys, a lot of times we look at life as being an obstacle or hard. I always take life exactly what it is. I never try to deviate the reality of life for what it is. Now, I do have a foresight, which is for me, you see right here, zeal for God. I put him first in my life, but at the same time, the life that he gives me, I'm in full control, ladies and gentlemen. The life he gives me, he told me that I can have any and everything I want. So therefore, I'm on the starting line of the race of life. And guess what? Now, I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not walking. That's an action. I'm not jogging. That's a good action. I'm sprinting, guys. I'm taking massive and perfect action. The reason why I got to take massive and perfect action because I can predict my outcome of the results. See, guys, I'm driven by numbers. I'm a numbers guy. I don't let anybody try to tell me as far as what they say, what they think. I look at the value proposition or I'll look at the true understanding and I go from there to take my measures on how to take it. See, that's the decision that we have. Which action are you going to stand on? Are you going to take the wrong action, which we all do? Are you going to take the right action, which I hope we all should do? Or are you going to take no action? You shouldn't do that. But most important, what's a predictable, calculated effort is massive and perfect action. The reason why I keep on saying massive and perfect is because it's not going to get it right, buddy. You're not going to get it right. But in you doing it consistently, consecutively, over and over and over and over habitually, you become perfected. I'm getting hyped up right now, guys. Because what you don't understand is, and I'm getting hyped now. I'm sweating out here, guys, about 85 degrees. Because I love doing this. You see, guys, I'm not trying to do it for fame. I'm not trying to do it for clout. I do it for my family because I'm all about leaving legacy. You see, I love this one book that probably the world's greatest book ever written, ever, hands down, the Bible. It says that a good man, a good woman will leave an inheritance for his or her children's children. See, I'm all about trying to say, okay, I'm 42 years old. Pretty much a generation is about 40 years. I feel like, hey, man, these next 40 years, I got to make sure that my kids have enough for them stored up. Not saying I'm giving it to them. I'm teaching them everything I know as well, but I'm also preparing them that they can continue to take what we have left them and to 10x it, to 10x it, to 10x it. So for me, I'm on a rampage, guys. I'm nuts out here. I'm belligerent. I'm outright. I am unreasonable right now. For right now, there's no reasoning with me because all I see is massive and perfect action. And doing that, I don't know what's going to be results. But what I can predict is that if I continue to flow, if I continue to hustle, if I continue to grit, those actions imperfect will become more perfect. And my predictability or outcome will be seamlessly. I can count and measure what my outcome is going to be all the time. So guys, I just want to be able to leave that with you guys. The actions, wrong action, the right action, no action, massive action. Choose massive action. Because when you choose massive action, you're doing already the two things. You're taking the right action. And watch this. When you do massive and perfect action, it can look like a wrong action, but it's not wrong. It's a corrected error to be able to adjust the right decision for the next choosing. I'm gonna say it again. It's a corrective error so you can predict the next right choosing. So you've already eliminated the two things, the wrong and the right action, by massive and perfect action. But I tell you one thing, don't take no action, you get no action. No action, zero results. Passive action, laid back, chilling. And that's cool if it's up to you. I'm here to put a light up under your feet so you can get going, all right? It's Nevin, guys. Follow me on all my social media outlets. By the way, guys, real estate is real. The reason why I push real estate and the reason why that's my focus for life and forever, because real estate is real and tangible asset. That's why I call it real estate. I can touch it, I can feel it, I can predict it, I know it because it's already been established. The land has already been created by the Father. I'm talking about the Father of heaven, the Father of glory, God. He's already established the lot, the land. We as the human beings, we just put attachment to the land, which we call buildings or houses. So that's a predictive outcome that's going to be here forever. You can't dispute it. You can't calculate. I mean, you can't do anything with it. That's why it's called real estate. And it's estate because this estate will be estate forever. That's why I'm also passionate about real estate. That's why I got my niche. I know where I'm at. I know my purpose. And I'm just telling you this video because I used my cold calling session, Real Estate Live, but I was on a training all day long to get my commercial real estate certificate so I can be able to practice commercial real estate, which is where I really want to be. I can still help you guys when it comes to buying or selling a home. You want to buy a home, you want to sell a home, hit me up, DM me. I don't care where you live at in the world. If you have a property that has been inherited to you or you no longer want and you want to get rid of it, DM me and say, hey, Nevin, I got a property you might want to look at. If you're looking to buy a house and you only here in the Virginia market because I can only represent here in Virginia, let me know. But if you also want to buy a house somewhere else, I can refer you out to another agent in another state. See, I'm with a company called eXp Realty. That's where I hang my broker's license. That's where I hang my realtor's license under that brokerage. And we're a cloud-based brokerage all across the world, and I believe in over 26 countries now. And so for me, I'm all about technology. How can I be most effective to reach the masses? So I said, when I got my license, let me be able to hang it in a place where I can be able to be most effective. So therefore, guys, I can be able to touch anybody, anywhere in the country, outside the country at once. And at the same time, guys, I'm building my credibility, my brand to let you know that I can be a trusted advisor. So I want to be able to continue, guys, to be able to do that. But guys, commercial real estate is where I'm headed. And I just want to leave those actions with you guys. I kind of like segue, but that's why I put in there the actions, but I also put Real Estate Live because I'm always pointing back to real estate. Did you know that everything you do is still real estate? It doesn't matter what profession you are or what occupation you obtain. Everything you do, it points back to real estate. I can prove it. For instance, if you're a doctor, a high-paid profession, or lawyer, how do you got to practice that profession? Most likely, you got to be in some type of office building. It's not really going to be in your home. It could be in your home as long as it has been the permits allow you to work in a home. We call it mixed use, where you have enough space where you can actually make it as a commercial space, and then you might live upstairs or on the backside of your home. But most importantly, guys, everything you do, guys, is real estate. So I'm pointing back to real estate because it's all about how can you continue to grow your family assets to help develop and to change the whole dynamics of your family. So I'm here, guys, to help support anything I can have. I give it to you for free because one thing I know about information is out there. Information overload is crazy, and enough information can be so much information can be too much information. I'm just this little old guy trying to let you know, hey guys, this is what I do with real estate. I also want to help you in life. But most importantly, man, I want you to be able to live, laugh, and love, guys. So what's Nevin here, guys. Once again, follow me on my social media platforms, and just check me out. Um, I might get on a cold calling session. Right now it's 7 o'clock here Eastern time. Maybe call a few people because people getting off work. If you want to join me, probably the next 30 minutes, I'll probably call about 20, 30 people. But I'm building that pipeline, guys, because I'm all about taking massive action. And to prove it, that's why I'm doing a video. That's why I'm showing people I'm cold calling and doing this. And I'm not trying to do it for clout. I'm not trying to do it for fame. I'm just trying to do it to show the credibility and to show you that, guys, I'm taking action. And most of the stuff I don't even know. I'm just going in the motion of trying to do it. And then once I get in there, I am learning it. So it's Nevin here, guys. I appreciate your time. Please let me know what you guys think about the video. Let me see what these comments looking like, guys. I couldn't really see. I got my sister on here. Hey, Mona, what's up, guys? Follow my sister too. She has a great words of wealth. I mean, if you follow her page, Mona Lisa Brown, man, suckers need to know. Follow her on her Facebook page. My family, we all about communication. If you follow my family, because I love my family, I love my wife and my kids. I also love my family, my brothers and my sisters. I love my family. And my family, the Brown family, we're all about communication, giving you the communication. It doesn't matter if you don't receive it or not, but we're all about giving you the good information. And it's all about, each one teach one, reach one. Okay, when you each person have something to be able to give somebody, so that you can be able to give it to somebody else. But most importantly, guys, man, just follow me on my streams. What's up, Kevin? Man, thanks for subscribing, brother. Kevin, my sister Mona. I appreciate whoever else on here. Follow me on the Haps app. The Haps app is a great streaming platform app that allow you to simultaneously, that means at the same time, at one time, touch you on Facebook, also on Instagram, also on YouTube, which is the biggest and best platform. So, guys, that's what I'm all about. And I just want to drop that off for you, man. Continue to do what you do best. Live, love, and laugh. It's Nevin here signing out. Peace.